Hello, my children. Today we are going to read Dogzilla by Dov Pilkey. We shall read this and you will have fun. Okay, here we go. Dogzilla by Dave Pilkey. Pilkey? Blah, whatever. Starring Flash as the Big Cheese, Rabies as Professor Scarlet O'Hare. Special appearance by Dwayne as the Soldier, Leia as the Monster. This book is rated EG. This book has been rated extremely goofy. Sometimes material will be too goofy for grown-ups. Apparently. It was summertime in the city of Mouseopolis, as the mice for all corners of the community had together to compete in the first annual barbecue cook-off. As the cook-off got underway, smoke from the hot grills lifted the irresistible scent of barbecue sauce over the rooftops of the city. A gentle wind carried the mouth-watering smell into the distance, right over the top of an ancient crater. Before long, a strange and mysterious sound was heard. Sniff, 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 sniff. All at once, the volcano began to tremble. And suddenly, up from the very depths of the earth, came the most terrifying creature ever known to mousekind, the dreadful Dogzilla. Dun dun dun. Immediately, the soldiers were sent out to stop the mighty beast. The heroic troops were led by the brave commanding officer, the Big Cheese. All right, you old flea bag, squeaked the Big Cheese. Get those paws in the air, you're coming with us. Without warning, the monstrous mutt breathed her horrible breath onto the mice. Doggy breath! Screamed the soldiers. Run for your lives! Hey, come back here! Shouted the Big Cheese to his troops. Where are you? Men or mice? We're mice, they squeaked. Said the Big Cheese. You're right! Wait for me! Woo! Scary stuff. The colossal canine followed the soldiers back to Mouseopolis, licking up all the food in her path. Afterward, Dogzilla wandered throughout the city streets, doing those things that come naturally to dogs. Dogzilla chased cars right off the freeway. Dogzilla chewed furniture and the furniture store as well. And Dogzilla dug up a bone at the Museum of Natural History. Meanwhile, the Big Cheese had organized an emergency meeting with one of the city's greatest scientific minds, Professor Scarlet O'Hare. Gentle mice, said the Professor O'Hare, this monster comes from the prehistoric times. It is perhaps 1,000,000 years old. Maybe we could teach it to do something positive for the community, suggested the Big Cheese. I'm afraid not, the Professor O'Hare. You simply can't teach old dog new tricks. What's up with all these puns? If we're going to defeat the dog, we've got to think like a dog. We've got to find something that our dog's afraid of. Something that will scare them beast away from Mouseopolis forever. I've got an idea. Squeaked the Big Cheese. Oh, shizzle. Within minutes, the mice had assembled at the center of town. All right, Dogzilla, shouted the Big Cheese. No more Mr. Mice Guy. It's bath time. Really? Puns? Jeez. Suddenly, a blast of warm, sudsy water hit Dogzilla with tremendous force. The panicking Booch let out a burst of hot, fiery breath, and the chase was on. The Big Cheese tried to catch up to the hot dog, That ain't no hot dog, you crazy. With all the relish he could muster. Really? Puns! Horrible! Dogzilla hightailed it out of town and back into the mouth of the ancient volcano. Will it be doggone? Squeaked the big cheese. It worked! Stupid puns! Okay, with the horrifying memory of the bubble bath etched in her mind forever, Dogzilla never again returned to the Massopolis. Within a year, Massopolis had rebuilt itself just in time for the second annual barbecue cook-off. The mice of Massopolis fired up the grills, confident that they would never see her from Dogzilla again. However, there was one thing they hadn't counted on. Puppies! Dun dun dun!
That, my children,
is Dogzilla by Dav Pickley. Tune in next week, and we will read something different. See you later, my children.